So after playing Storm Connections for a while, I want to make a tier list and give y'all my thoughts about the characters I'm going to use. So without further ado, let's talk about it. So the tiers I'm going to use are D, C, B, A, and S. And the characters I'm going to cover are the new characters and some of the old characters because there's over 100 people in this game and I ain't planning to cover all of them. Alright, so let's talk about Ashra. He's very excellent as a character and a support. His combos are crazy fast, guard pressure is insane, and like, dude, look at this clip right here. Alright, so as you can see in the clip, the guard is already in the red. And last but not least, his jutsus are just out of this world, dog. His first jutsu has an iframe on startup, and it's really good if you're using him as a support, so that can get you out of a bind. And his second jutsu is literally a Kamehameha, and it comes out really fast. You can also follow up after his grab too. I just want to put that in there because why the hell not? So overall, Ashra is pretty much a top tier character, so I'm gonna put Ashra at S tier. Very good character. Pick him up if you want to. Next up is his salty ass brother Indra. Now that I think about it, their jutsus are pretty damn similar. Kind of like Ryu and Ken in Smash Ultimate. Anyways, let's see what he has to offer. First, just like Ashra, good guard pressure. His grab is nice, but unfortunately, you can't do a follow-up. His combos are faster than Ashra's, I will say that. And his jutsus. First is the Amaterasu. Really good for defense. And if you have supporting Kage Sasuke, you can use his teleport jutsu into Indra's Amaterasu, so your opponent can take damage. I think everyone and their mom did this. So I'll put Indra in the S tier as well. Solid character. Not bad. Next is my main, Delta. Woo-wee! I recommend picking up this character. This is a first recommendation from your boy. She is crazy fast, way faster than Ashra and Indra, and her up combo is really good for guard pressure. Her grab is pretty dope too. Kind of reminds me of Sakura's grab a little bit. And whoo boy, let me tell you about her jutsus, man. Her first jutsu comes out really quick, plus she has an iframe, and on top of that, you can follow up as well. Here's an example. Now, mind you, this is training mode, but the chances of you pulling this loop online are like crazy high. You know, if you catch your opponent slipping with no subs, man, you know the rest. Alright, so her second jutsu is a long-range I-beam that's full screen and it's pretty damn fast. To add icing on the cake, her awakening action is a one-hit kill, just like Danzo, but better. And with that, I'm slapping Delta on S tier. Damn, that's 3 S tiers in a row. Sheesh. Alright, next up is Darui. Now, he ain't a bad character. His combos aren't as fast as the previous 3, and the guard pressure isn't as good. But his jutsus is really where he shines, you know? His first jutsu is a water slide that has good tracking. I guess that's good for guard pressure. And his second jutsu is the laser circus. Also has good tracking, plus it comes out pretty fast. Alright, peep this. So let's say you're in an air combo in a match, right? You can use Darui's laser circuits as a support to get you out of there, basically increasing your chances of survival, you know? That's all. And listen, all in all, Darui ain't a bad character. It's just he's better if you use him as a support. And with that, I'm gonna throw him on A tier. Alright, next up is Kid Gaara. Now, I'm gonna keep it real with you. He aight, but as I said before with Darui, it's best if you use him as a support. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you, I used to main him like crazy in Storm 4 and a little bit in Connections. And his up combo is good for guard pressure. His neutral and his down combo, not so much. His first jutsu has range, but it's not full screen. It stops like in the middle of the screen. And his second jutsu has good range and crazy tracking. So, if you're slick with it, you can use the Sand Shower as a support attack and you can run with the jutsu. That way the jutsu can shield you. Or if you're using Gaara, you can use Sand Shower twice, do that little slide cancel, and you can run with the jutsu. And that way your opponent's guard should be in the red or it can break. Unfortunately, you can't follow up with an air grab after his grab. They should have done that since his grab literally throws you into the air. But oh well, it is what it is. Also, just to add icing on the cake, you can hollow step with Kid Gaara. I don't know if that's worth mentioning, but I just want to put that out there. And with that, Kid Gaara will be on B tier. Also, I just noticed when I was covering Kid Gaara, I said you can't follow with an air grab. I meant air combo. Alright, next up is Shippuden Gaara. Y'all know that one old ass meme that says Daniel and the cooler Daniel? Yeah, that's pretty much Gaara and his Shippuden counterpart. Now think of Kid Gaara, but like way faster. His combos are faster. You can hollow step. His grab is a little bit faster, and it has a little bit of range. Both of his jutsus have insane range, especially his first jutsu, the Sand Tsunami. Just like the Sand Shower, the Sand Tsunami travels pretty much the entire screen. Also, Shippuden Gaara's Sand Shower, it comes out way faster than Kid Gaara's. Beat the comparison. Alright, so that was a really bad comparison. I thought the Shippuden version was way faster. I don't know if it's the map or I don't know. If it's not faster, if it's the same speed, please let me know. And to wrap this up, I'm putting my boy Gaara on S tier. Now we got the boy Kawaki, the problem child. I ain't gonna lie, I need to start maining him more because I've been wanting him to be in Storm Connections, and that's the thing. People want certain characters, they hardly play as them. I've seen that so many times. But anyways, his combos are crazy fast, and his up combo, it kind of reminds me of Nosuke back in Demon Slayer. But anyways, his up combo is really good for guard pressure. And if you look, Naruto's guard is already in the red. Anyways, his jutsus are really good, and his first jutsu can absorb ninjutsu, and you can like send it back if you use the second jutsu. And speaking of that, his second jutsu does a lot of damage if you use the first and second, but it's hella slow, and you can really react to that. That's the only downside to Kawaki. Other than that, he's not bad. So Kawaki, my boy, you on the A tier. Alright, next is Sasuke Uchiha supporting Kage. He's a really fun using character. Another recommendation from your boy. His guard pressure is, it is bad. It is really bad. Only 3 hits. I guess the workaround for the guard pressure is you can do 1, 2, 3, chakra dash, block. 1, 2, 3, chakra dash, block. Alright, if y'all don't know what I'm talking about, I'm gonna show y'all the clip right here. Also, I love the fact that you can start a combo from pretty much anything with this Sasuke. And he can hollow step too. Sasuke also has an infinite, but I don't really think that's worth knowing because I'm pretty sure the entire damn roster can do it. Also, he has 2 jutsus, the Amaterasu and the teleportation. Pretty good, and I'm pretty sure everyone did this, but what you do is you do the Amaterasu, you gotta hold the button, and then you gotta do the first jutsu, Heavenly Hand Power. That way your opponent can teleport and take damage. Like I said, I'm pretty sure everyone and their mom did this. But overall, Sasuke Uchiha supporting Kage is a good character, and I'll throw him on A tier. He ain't a bad character. Next we got is the homie Jigen, another recommendation from your boy. He's good from long and close range, plus one of his jutsus is good for dodging and punishing your opponent. Here's an example. His guard pressure is A1, baby. Yes, sir. You heard me right. All 3 roots of his combos are good for guard pressure. And yes, the boy can hollow step too. As I mentioned before, both of his jutsus are crazy good, especially the jutsu where he throws that giant ass cube. That has insane tracking, dude. Oof. Also, his awakening is just, bro, they went crazy with this awakening. So his first awakening action is basically a dynamic entry, but like it's instant. And the second one is like where he brings up these rods out of the ground. I think that's like good for like defense. And his grab is pretty much karma absorption. I don't think it absorbs chakra, because Kawaki's absorbs chakra, his doesn't. But other than that, Jigen is S tier. Next up is Barrier Mode Naruto. Another recommendation from your boy. I highly recommend picking this character up because he's top tier. He has 2 infinites. The guard pressure is crazy. He can combo after a grab. His first jutsu covers a lot of ground, and his second jutsu has an iframe on startup. Also, he can hollow step. Yeah, I tried hollow stepping him, but is that really worth noting? I honestly think that he's one of the best characters in the game. And with that, Naruto goes on S tier. Damn, we came this far. No one is on the bottom. Sheesh. And the final character I'm going to talk about is Karma Boruto. Another recommendation from your boy. Now let's see what he has to offer. Now he has an infinite. He can combo right after a grab. And his up combo is really good for guard pressure. Now I will say his awakening actions where he throws the shuriken and does the Rasengan, it has range, but it's not like full screen. His ninjutsu is basically like the last Naruto's ninjutsu. And his second ninjutsu is the Thunderclap Arrow. Now that is widescreen. Overall, he is a good character. Highly recommend picking him up. And with that, I'm gonna put him on S tier. Alright, that wraps up for this tier list video. Oh my god, this took forever to do. Oh boy, I'm just exhausted. But thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it, and I'll see y'all later.
Niggas snitch the cut time. 21. We the Fox 5 gang niggas getting whacked, snitching on, man. Facts. Back it up.